With that in mind, this next gentleman I adore. He is the epitome of a tribal elder with the most respected witness. And he has a self-effacing quality about himself which is charming. I don't really understand it because he truly has earned his stripes. But be that as it may, the power of his words, yeah, he speaks the truth. Lou O'Neill.
Thank you, Abe. An incredible evening again. Unbelievable. Everywhere I go, I find that a poet has been there before me. Sigmund Freud. I have a few poems here. I was fortunate at the age of 46, my young bride presented me with a baby girl, and I became a Mr. Mom after an incredible opportunity. And I wrote a few poems as a result of that experience. I'm a father of 6 children, with 2 wives helping out, of course. For many of you, for many of you parents, you may not have thought of this, but maybe you have. This first poem is called Spoiling Them or Loving Them. Ever been told, you're spoiling that child? What do you mean by that outrageous accusation? I love this child beyond your wildest imagination. I would readily die for this beautiful being. So, along with your judgment and criticism of me, could you also take time for further inquiry? What is the difference between spoiling and love? This is an important question in all our relations. To me, spoiling refers to bad fruit, not love or infatuation. This one's called Gambling with My Children's Happiness. I want my children to be intelligent, sensitive, and to know themselves. I'm gambling that as a result they'll be happy. Many others who love them want to make them happy. I'm sure they would also want them to be sensitive and intelligent. They buy them cool clothes and they're happy. I buy them books and odd games. They buy them candy, soda, and McD's, and they're happy. I buy fresh vegetables, fruits, and juices. They fill their rooms with electronic wonders, and they're happy. I fill them with psychobabble and philosophy. Different paradigms, different daily decisions. As a father of 6 children, the first 4 I had were all teenagers at one time from my first marriage. That explains a lot. And a lot of young people, and we all have, we break up during relationships. So this poem is called Breaking Up. We broke up. Break up? Break like a stick, so fragile, so divisive, so distant, so permanent? Why? Why so absolute? Why not just adjust, change, or alter this relationship? Is it that the he or the she is gone? Or is it that the I am left? So I'll ask, is it about he or she? Or is it about me? Did he or the she cover my misery, my loneliness, my misfortune, fill my emptiness? So I am left to experience it all now? Or am I saddened that I no longer have the he or the she to share with? To share my loves, beauties, compassions, delights, and joys. You know, I have never taken the time to resolve it. Now that the he or the she is gone, I can finally take some time to solve it. This is a quick one that leads into a little unusual one. Making a living. Just making a living for your kids and your wife can take most of your hours for most of your life. How can I change the deal, reshuffle the deck? With loved ones involved, it's a pain in the neck. But if I don't get beyond it, will I know only comfort and strife? What is my purpose? To make a living or design a life? So based on that poem, I created a formula for life. If condemnation and compassion plus judgment and justification can screw one up, and then you add in the images we have of self and others, plus the story of our life that we carry around, telling it over and over while existing in an either-or world, with many expectations, rarely being in the now, is there any doubt why we are so fucked up? To put it mathematically for you dominant left-brainers, it would look like this. C squared plus J squared plus I equals S plus E slash OR plus E equals U AFU, where C equals condemnation, comparison, judgment, justification, I is images of self and others, S is my story, E slash OR is either or, E is expectations, you thought created the cycle of self, and AFU is all fucked up. How, if one can become alive, awake, and aware to the consequences of inappropriate thinking and can observe rather than judge oneself, this self-understanding will result in the real you emerging, or you over A3 to the third power equals B. A is alive, awake, and aware in the present. B, your being in the present, the real self. Note, further explanation upon request. Okay. That was awkward and terrible. Anyhow, this is one of the phenomena in my life. It happened back in 1972. A Marine friend of mine I had helped get into a clinic came to me, and a phenomenon happened. The entire room illuminated, which I came to find out more about later in life by reading a book called Cosmic Consciousness, written in 1904 by Maurice Buck, a doctor. These are high cycles, which are 575 that I write frequently. Illuminations can be more than man-made light. They change many a life. Illuminations can be more than man-made light. They change many a life. Cosmic consciousness. Yes, mystic enlightenment. Unknown clarity. Cosmic consciousness. Yes, mystic enlightenment. Unknown clarity. It was 40 years ago. I was only to bear witness. I saw a life change. It was 40 years ago. I was only to bear witness. I saw a life change. He came to see me, the room filled with bright light. He was never the same. He came to see me, the room filled with bright light. He was never the same. Yes, only there. I was only there. I saw nothing but white light. Yes, I still wonder. I was only there. I saw nothing but white light. Yes, I still wonder.